we made it to Malta, and it was surprisingly very easy. So it was literally the shortest flight, and then we basically just got on it. Is that the right one? No, that's one we're not allowed. We're trying to get the bus, but luckily there's not too much walking with my bag this time because bam, oh bad. Just gone shopping and got stuff for like the rest of the week because we're not planning on going out all the time. Emma's gone to go get some bread because she forgot for dinner. She only brought stuff for breakfast, which not very useful. I've got a decent amount, a lot of eggs, 15 eggs, we're here for 7 days, but also I can put like 3 eggs per pancake, so it's fine. The flight was fine, it was really short, literally up and down, no problem at all. And then there's so many people that keep looking past, it's so awkward. I'm just standing in the door of our apartment. Yeah, the flight was fine. We then had to wait like an hour for the bus, which, oh my god, was long, and I was so boiling by that point. And the bus itself took like an hour and a quarter. So that was also really long because I was so uncomfy. And then we went, like, thought we were following the right directions, went to somewhere, walked like 6-7 minutes. Bear in mind that me with my like stupid bag, because I decided not to bring a suitcase, why did I do that? Was literally dying. Like, my shoulder is, well, that's from the shopping as well, but so red. And then, yeah, then we realised it was the wrong place, so we had to walk another like 11 or 12 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're carrying 15 kilograms on your shoulder, probably more than 15 kilograms now, probably like 17 maybe, on one shoulder, with like the bag straps like cutting into your arm. Like, I tried to put my jumper under, but it didn't help that much. Why did I not bring a suitcase? Like, I could have just packed lighter. It is my fault, like, it's fully my fault. But out on the balcony, it's so pretty, the sun. Okay, it doesn't look, it's really nice on camera. In person, I guess it looks nice in person as well, but yeah, this is the first balcony. Get like a little view around, it's really pretty. Then it is the bedroom. Got all our stuff still out. Well, not Emma's stuff still out. And then mirror doors. Love the flip flops and socks. But yeah, that's the view of the balcony from this angle. Emma's in the shower, so I'll show you that later. And you come through here. It's the main bit. Got my pasta going for dinner, cooking, and some feta and tomato in the oven. And it's our stocks. Love my water in the fridge. The tap water here tastes grim. And then we've got another balcony over here. Oh yeah, there's this little toilet as well in here. Tiny little toilet. Then here's the other balcony, which is also really pretty. And it's so nice because you can see the sea from here. I feel like when the sunset like properly goes, it's going to be beautiful. The balcony here is massive. Like this it's the balcony I feel like really sells this place, this bit of it. Because I feel like the other one we were in Sicily was like nicer inside. So scary, try not to drop your phone. That bit's over there is quite cool. Yeah, we have a little table and then there's chairs in there. So we can get the little table and chairs and eat breakfast out here. I might eat my dinner out here actually, it's really nice. It's quite blowy, quite windy. I think we're going out tonight because it's Saturday and we're leaving next Saturday. I feel like Saturday's probably the best time to go out, so it's not exactly ideal timing. I also don't feel too tired, I feel like I can go out. Now I've like got a little bit of food in me, some biscuits, I haven't actually eaten my dinner yet as I saw. But now I've got a little bit of food in me and I'm not carrying around like the most enormous bag ever, or the food bags which we're also carrying around. Then yeah, I feel like we can go out. And we saw okay, speak. Nice little cocktail bar. So look at the sunset. for very long. Yesterday we went to Malta, which is really cute, but there was a lot of walking and the bus rides were so long that honestly couldn't be bothered to talk. But yeah, we're going to see some fish. Because Emma is still asleep. I don't even know what the time is. It's almost 9. God, I really look worse for wear. But she's not feeling very well, so she's still in bed. Bless her. And I've got a sore throat, but I think hopefully that was going to be it. Pray for me, because I don't feel ill. I can't tell if I look quite freckly. I feel in the camera I look quite freckly, which is surprising. My hair really needs a wash because we were going to go to the Blue Lagoon today, so I was like, oh, it's fine, I won't wash it. I don't think we're going to go just because obviously Emma's not feeling very well, so I feel again I'm gonna, I don't know, I could plait it and not wash it till tomorrow potentially, but especially because we went to the beach and I haven't washed it since going to the beach. It's not really ideal, so I don't really know what I'm going to get up to today. If Emma is basically going to stay in bed all day. I definitely think I want to go to the gym. And it also doesn't feel too warm today because it is 9 o'clock and it's perfectly you can sit outside, but there's definitely a breeze. And when I came down to eat breakfast, out the door to eat breakfast, there's condensation or rain on the table. So it's definitely colder today, which is ideal because I was getting a little bit too warm yesterday. And I could pop down to get Starbucks again. It seems to be my life right now, but it's so nice. What else could I do? Go to the gym. I could go for a swim because it seemed further down that way, down there. There's little beach area, but it's rocks instead of sand, and it seemed the water looked really nice there. And I think it's you can get in and it's free. So I could do that. It's just if I'm going swimming tomorrow, I probably don't want to go swimming today. Especially in the sea. I feel if it was pool water, fine. But because it's not. What have I done to my hand? I swear, I spent my whole life bashing into stuff. I really don't know how I do it. I sliced my finger doing the washing up a couple of days ago. Ideal. Today is Wednesday, I think. And we're here till Saturday morning, so we still have a couple of days left. Which is quite a long holiday. And then potentially I'm going to Cape Verde, which I actually still don't know how to say. So if anyone does know how to say it, please let me know because it's actually getting embarrassing now. But yeah, we are potentially going, but also potentially not. So not really sure what's happening with that one. But if I go, there'll be vlogs. If not, I'm hoping that I don't have to stay home. But I guess we'll find out. Because then at that point I'd rather just go back to Leicester. I also don't know whether to work on the holiday potentially, because the thing is I don't really know what kind of holiday I like, because I definitely don't like just sightseeing, because I have this thing where I can't picture stuff in my head very well at all. So I feel I go and look at stuff and I can't even remember what it looks like afterwards anyway. So it's not I get that niceness of it. Obviously it's nice for the memories and for the experience, but I don't like walking around, so a lot of the time it's just not vibes. So I would prefer to be, I don't know, I feel I'm just an inside type of person. And so this holiday in Cape Verde is kind of resort holiday, beach, pool, that kind of thing. And I don't know, I feel there's a potential for me to just get bored. But then it also might be fine, because I feel I don't know, I feel it'll be nice to have all the buffet food, but also will potentially start freaking out because I'm eating too much. Or not eating too much, but get in my head that I am, and then freak out. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But if not, I might just get bored, because I'm really not also a person for the beach, I don't think. Or maybe not a person for sandy beaches. Or potentially just not a person for the beach unless I go in the water. I think if I go in the water I'm actually fine, But for me to go in the water means that I have to wear goggles, because I just can't, I don't know how people go in the water without goggles. Like, I really can't understand, because as soon as one little drop of salt water goes to my eyes, I'm done. I can't see anything anymore. Like, I literally won't open my eyes because I'll be stinging so badly. Like, I literally struggle in the shower with water getting my eyes, that I like have to like wipe my eyes off with a towel every time water gets in. Like, in seawater I'm actually screwed. And then obviously I'm like, oh well, I don't want to get my hair wet because I'm not washing it, which is kind of dumb, but also like, you don't want to wash your hair every single day, especially with curly hair. I don't want to use like all my products and then have them used up really quickly. So I feel like potentially if I was just go in and out of the water, I'd be fine. But also then if I'm like not with someone that is actually fun to go in the water with and I'm just bored, I don't know. I'm just not really one for sitting there in the sun and tanning, because I don't want to get burnt and I don't really like putting sun cream on. And so like I like being warm, which I've realised. Like, I don't want to be cold, but I don't want to be in the sun. Like here, absolutely beautiful. See where the sun is? And I'm happy. Being in the sun, honestly it's probably like not too strong sun, so it's fine. Like, I'm happy being in the sun if it's like mild sun. But if it's just boiling where you feel like you're roasting as a human being, I don't want that. So, still yet to find out a holiday that I think is exactly right for me. Obviously I am still having a lovely time, and I'm sure I'll have a lovely time on the other holiday, but it just, I don't know, it like, I feel like at the end of it I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go home now, which is ideal. Can we just be like protected from the sun, because I feel like that would make my life a lot easier, because I really do have a thing against sun cream. Anyway, this has been the longest clip probably out of the whole video, because I'm just hinged like by myself with Emma in bed, so I can chat as much as I want. So I will stop chatting now, but I thought you should probably have a bit of an update soon, because I think I've barely spoken over the past couple of days, just because I felt like, you know, just a bit like dead, not like in a bad way, just like tired from walking around. There's been too much walking around. Oh dear. Pancakes, but I do have strawberries today, which is lovely. Put you there. The stack. Obviously, I'm not going to eat these all in one go. There's literally 7 eggs in there, because I didn't know what else to do with the eggs. So I was like, well, I might as well put them in the pancakes rather than just leave them in the fridge. But yeah, I didn't feel that well today. Emma's gone out for the day without me, which it's a little sad, but also like I'm not that into walking around town, especially when I feel ill, and it feels quite warm today as well. That I just think it's probably best, especially because I'm going on another holiday afterwards. I'd rather just like rest and get better. But yeah, it's basically lunchtime, and I'm having pancakes, so my eating today is going to be not great again. I also do love my nails. Look how nice this one is, and those two, and that one, and my thumbs are fine. What happened to these? Those are literally wrecked. Like, I just bashed my nails into stuff, and so that the like gel's like chipped off, and to like smooth it so that it wasn't like and felt horrible, I've had to like file it down, but then by filing it down I like obviously accidentally filed my natural nails, so then it's like shortened my natural nails. Really intelligent actually, really intelligent. I don't know if you can hear from my voice because I've got a sore throat, but anyway, I'm gonna eat my pancakes. The strawberries are so nice here, so at least have that.
I'm making our way to the airport. As you can hear, I literally can't speak.
Had a really good night's sleep.
Yeah. Death has come for me. I literally haven't filmed them in the past 2 days because we were just sat there. But yeah.